Hey everyone, CloudSpot Scheduling is officially live and our team could not be more excited. Today I'm going to walk you through how to set up scheduling and show you what it looks like from your point of view and from your client's point of view. I know you are going to love this feature. So when you go to your CloudSpot account over here on the left, you are going to click on Studio and then Scheduling. It's going to take you to this brand new page. The very first thing that we want to do is set our availability. So this is the screen that you'll see when you first hop in. If you click Get Started, it's going to take you to this availability page. You can walk through all of this if you would like. I'm going to go ahead and skip it and let you read that on your own because I'm going to walk you through the same steps here. The very first thing we want you to do is connect your calendar. So let's go ahead and click on that. I'm going to choose Google. Accept, link Google account. It's going to walk you through a few steps here. I've already connected mine, so it's not having me enter my password right now. All right, so once you have your calendar connected, it's going to ask you which one you would like to connect. If you have multiple within one Gmail account, you'll be able to select a specific one here. So I only have my CloudSpot one. I'm going to hit continue. And I can see right here it is connected. All right, the next thing I want to do is go to my services. This is the exciting part. I've already got two session types set up, but I'm going to walk you through how to set this up and what it looks like when you create a new service. So up here, we're going to click Create a Service. And then we've got some details to go through. So I am just going to put that this is a sample one. In your description, you can add, 1 hour session. Let's do 30 plus digital images. Whatever information your clients might need, like outdoor or studio. All right, so add as many details as you would like. I'm going to stop there just so that you don't have to watch me type all of this out. Duration, I'm going to go ahead and select 1 hour for this, 0 minutes, and then cover photo. This is where you get to show off your best work from whatever type of session this is. So cover photo, I am going to go ahead and click browse. I'm going to sample photos. This is where we want to add sample photos. So just for time's sake, I'm going to select a bunch of my red truck session photos since they are here, since I just advertised for them. So I'm just going to grab a few of those. Once you add those, go ahead and click continue. All right, so from here, we're going to then be selecting the availability settings. All right, so you can set your availability settings for every single service that you offer. So for me, I do newborn sessions on the weekends from about 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. So for those, I will only set that availability. But for my family sessions, I do those during golden hour, so I have just a small window of time in the evenings that I'm going to be available for. So when you set your availability, it's for each session type. So for this one, we're going to pretend like it's a family session. So it will default to this right here. What I'm going to do is click that up arrow. I'm just going to deselect this. So all you have to do is just highlight over what's already highlighted. And we're going to get rid of all of this. So I don't want to do morning session, so I'm going to scroll down this way a little bit. And right now where I live, golden hour is about 5:30 to 6:30. So I'm going to do 5 to 6:30. Make sure that got that. Okay. So I can do these every day except for Wednesdays. My kiddos have a ton of stuff on Wednesdays. So I'm going to select that, and that's all I want to do. I don't want to do any morning sessions or middle of the day sessions. So I've got my time zone set. You can see I'm unavailable during those times, available during these times, and I'm going to hit save hours. All right, so it takes me back to the screen right here. The next thing that I want you to choose is lead time. Do you want someone to be able to book you the day before a session? For me, I need at least a week's heads up. I've got 2 kiddos that play sports, childcare to arrange, so I need at least, oh, I don't know why they did that. I need at least a 7-day notice. So go ahead and put your lead time in there. Next is your buffer time. So the buffer time will add a few minutes to the scheduled event, so that way clients can't book you back to back. So I am going to put 1 hour in between here. I am only taking on 1 client per evening, so I don't want more than 1 client to be able to book me. So since I have it from 5 to 6, 5:30 to 6, no, sorry, 5:30 to 6:30 is what I selected. If I put an hour there, only 1 client will be able to book me. Increment times. So I can let my clients choose on the hour. So if I'm starting at 5:30, it would be 5:30 and then 6:30. For this, I'm going to go ahead and select 1 hour. Actually, let's do 30 minutes. All right, continue. The next one is additional questions. Now, I would not say this is a place to ask all of the questions that are on your questionnaire. Save that for when you convert this to like a project and put all their information in and send them a client portal that's beautifully branded. This is just extra questions that you would like to ask them when they're booking their session. So a few things that come to mind for me would be how many people are planning on attending the session, what is the best phone number to reach you at, anything that you need to know right away. So I'm just going to add that there for now. Add some questions, or you can save them for your questionnaire. The next one is coming soon. So this will be here before you know it. You'll be able to add a contract to the booking page so that your clients have to sign a contract when they book. This is great for people who are charging like the retainer fee or collecting full payment at the time of booking. You definitely want to make sure that you have a contract added to that. So that is coming soon. We're going to go ahead and click continue. Price of service, we're going to make this one $400. You can also click this on to display starting at $400 if, say, you have like 3 different collections that you want people to be able to choose from. That would be a good option for that. If they vary in price, I'm just going to keep mine as a flat $400. So require payment at booking, you can go ahead and click that on if you would like. Maybe you do a retainer fee and want to collect that immediately. If you're using this more as someone inquiring about a session as like more of a request, then turn that off. But if you would like to have them pay at booking, it makes it super simple to go ahead and collect that fee and get them booked without chasing down payments. And then you also, I love this, I always refer to mine as a retainer, not a deposit. So they have different descriptions that you can use for that. All right, let's go ahead and click continue. This is where we're going to review what it looks like. So this is my cover photo. I just did it as a sample. Since this is a sample one that I'm doing for you all, it's not super important for me to have, a newborn picture there or a family picture there, but whatever your session is, make sure that you put that in the kind of the banner image that shows up. Now we're going to save service. It says sample session was successfully set up, and it's going to take me back to my services. So here you'll see all of my services. All right. Now we are going to go over to scheduling site. So when I click on this, there's a lot of customization that you can do on this page. You can add a site header, you can add a description, and then site personalization. So I already have a cover photo in here, and I do actually want to change that. So what I'm going to do, make sure that I click on that and click remove. I'm going to go to add photo, and then let's add this. Wait for it to load for a second, and then you can see my logo nice and big right here. It's easy to read. From here you can select the different types of fonts for everything that's on the page, and then one thing I really love is that I can choose the background color, the accent color, button color, and button text. So all of these colors here are part of my brand colors. So it's totally customizable, which is wonderful. I'm going to go ahead and click Save Changes. And then from here, we're going to click on Preview Site. This is the exciting part. I know you and your clients are gonna love this. It looks so good, it looks so professional, and it is so easy for your clients to book. So go ahead and click on Preview Site. And now you can see your beautiful site come together where clients can book just by going and selecting a type of session. So let's see what this looks like from the client point of view. If someone wants to book a family session, they go ahead and hit select. From here, they will see my sample images that come up. They see all of the information. On mine, I have that I'm doing mine more as a request right now. So I just have a note in there about, just know that the time may change a little bit depending on the golden hour. But all of the photos come up here. They can swipe back through them. It makes it very, very easy to book. So let's walk through what the client sees. I'm going to go ahead and select 5 to 6 p.m. and hit continue. I'm just going to fill out my own information here. That way you can see what it looks like. All right, this is where that question comes up that you typed out. Is there anything else that you would like me to know? Type your answer, and then you can hit submit. Fill out my phone number first, and then hit submit. So it says you're booked. You will receive a booking confirmation at the email address you provided, and then as the photographer, you will also receive an email saying that you have been booked. All right, so there's lots of different personalization and customization that you can do on your scheduling site. I also do want to mention that when you go to Preview Site, if someone's interested, reaches out to you and says, hey, I would love to book a family session. If you want to send them this page, that's great. But if you want to take them directly to the booking page for a family session, click on the family session, and then you can copy and paste this URL up here. So same goes for if you want someone to book a newborn session and don't want them to go to this page right here, you can do select and then copy this URL and send that directly to them. That is it. It is super simple to set up. It's really fun to be able to customize it how you want. You'll see all of your bookings come up right here. You can click on it and see details. The answers that they provided will be here. I'm so excited for you guys. I'm so excited for your clients. The feedback has been wonderful so far from CloudSpot users. They have been saying it's really easy to get people in to book and just makes the process kind of seamless. So let us know if you have any questions. Our support team is always here to answer questions. You can reach them via this little chat bubble down here on the right-hand side of the website. And we cannot wait to hear what y'all think.